So a question I seem to get a lot is, how do you aim in Counter-Strike Global Offensive? Now, I don't know why I get asked this question. I don't even play the game that much. I don't even make videos about it. But I decided I'm going to answer the question anyway. So, the first step is to take a screenshot of you in-game, and then open it in a program like Paint. Once you have it open, cut it across the corners, and then take those triangles and bisect them, creating 8 right triangles in total. Define the bases of the smaller triangles as h, and the bases of the bigger triangles as 2h, because they are proportional in that way. The blue line is your width, and the green line is your height, and this is what we want to find. Because of our bisections, perfect right angles are made here. Since we can determine that the hypotenuses are 2h, we can plug it into the Pythagorean theorem. This will let us put w into the formula and then solve w in terms of h. From here, we can determine what w equals in terms of h, which is what we want everything in terms of h. Now, also from proportions, we know that half of the height is equal to our h. So what we can do is we can plug it into the aspect ratio of the screenshot and then put it into a ratio formula such as this. And we can figure out the height by using the ratio. Now, come down here and draw another square as representative. Now, since we have a perfect square, a perfect rectangle rather, we can determine that area is length times width, and we're going to start calling height length. We can plug them into the formula and determine our area, and our parameter. So, now we know the area of the screen space in terms of inches. This means that we can start taking the screen space and divide it into 4 pieces, meaning that each piece of the screen is a fourth of the area. Height and width are both parallel to the respective sides. Since they are parallel, they're also perpendicular. If we imagine our length as a radius of a circle, we can get a circumference. The circumference tells us that the center of the circle is also the center of the rectangle. So we can use the formula of a center of a circle and plug it in with our values, meaning that we get this. This handy little formula will give us 2 coordinates in inches of where the center of the screen is located, which is usually found in this region. Once you know where your center is, simply line it up with your enemies and then press left click to shoot.